So anyway, let us start off Marseille versus Atletico Madrid now. Atletico Madrid 1.72, draw 3.7, and Marseille 6. Atletico Madrid, we often see them in Champions League. They're now in Europa League favourites to win at this point, 1.72. But Marseille are that sort of exciting team. And I think this, I don't think it's a set, done deal. The Atletico Madrid will hold the trophy. Anyone playing the outrights here? No, interesting. Martin, do you think that
1.7. 1.7, it's an attractive order for Atletico Madrid to win in 90 minutes. But I think that there is more value in other bets.
Yeah, I don't know. Martin, do you think Marseille could pull the upset here? Do you think it's going to be quite a tight match?
I can't see Marseille pulling off an upset, I'm afraid. No, I think it's going to be a horrible game to watch. Total anti-football. You're not going to see Marseille given much time on the ball. I imagine that Atletico Madrid will be pressing them high, storming all over them, putting a lot of men behind the ball, not letting them get crosses into the box, and just break once or twice, clinical in front of goal. I think they'll secure a narrow victory in a very, very dull match.
Okay, all right. And dull often equates to low scoring as well. Big man, I know you've made a lot of money in the Europa League leading up to this finals match. What are you predicting?
Yeah, I guess I probably should raise my hand. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah, I'm going to go more or less with a win to nil, not necessarily the 1.72. Listen, Marseille is proved incapable of winning on the road. I mean, look, are they good at in their home stadium? Sure. And I know people will, well, big man, it's a neutral game. They have to get on the plane and leave, and they have to go somewhere else. And they've won one. I think they've won one time in Europa League all season. They're just not capable of doing it. They're not a team generally familiar with high level competition such as this. Atletico Madrid just built for competitions like this. We saw what they've done in the Champions League. I think we all are well aware that they're the best team in this tournament and they deserve to win. I just don't know that Marseille, they're kind of just like the team that's happy to be there. I feel like we saw last year with Ajax. I mean, Manchester United was just that bigger name, the bigger club, and they were able to prevail. I think they'll do enough here to prevail. I think I agree with Martin wholeheartedly. It will be a boring, drabby match. I think a goal will be enough probably here. I'm going to go with a little bit more value and go with Atletico Madrid win to nil. I don't think Marseille is going to have much opportunity here. They're not going to have the ball very often either. I'll go win to nil at, what do we got, 2.5. I'll go win to nil, Atletico Madrid 2.5.
All right. So both, though, leaning towards Atletico Madrid win. Alex, as well, you said still not enough value for you, that 1.72. What are you looking at?
Yeah, for a single bet 1.7, it's my limit there. I can see Atletico Madrid winning for sure. I can see Atletico Madrid over 1.5 goals, over 1.5 team goals at 1.9. I found it in the morning. That's an interesting approach also. It's a final after all, so Marseille should give everything right now. I really love their attacking firepower. They are struggling big time in their defense. So Atletico Madrid, they will probably score at least 2 goals on their own. But I really think that Marseille will score in this match. So I'm going also both to score at 2.14.
Okay,
Natalie?
sorry, I think I think I just lost connection there. But I said you're going for both teams to score. Was that right?
Yeah, it's one of my approaches, both to score at 2.14 and also Atletico Madrid to score over 1.5 goals on their own at 1.9.
All right. Martin, back to you. I was reading your article on Bookmakers Review, and part of it was talking about Atletico Madrid's defense. So you think it's going to be sort of a tactical match, maybe not a lot of goals. Under 2.5 goals is 1.74. But if you combine it with Atletico Madrid in the under 3.5 goals, you get 2.4 in some books. Other books about 2.1. Would that be an approach to take?
Yeah, that's my bet for this game, actually. I don't think Marseille will score, but that does cover you in case they get one. I can't see them getting more than one. And I can see Atletico scoring once or twice in this game. Very clinical going forwards. Diego Costa and Antoine Griezmann are big game players. I don't think there's going to be a great deal of chances in front of goal, but Marseille always have the potential to have that moment of magic with Dimitri Payet on the ball, puts in some very good set pieces. So, yeah, I would say that would just cover it. As I said, I think it will be a pretty drab, boring game. I really can't see more than 3.5 goals in this one. So, and I do think that Atletico Madrid's extra experience, the nous, their ability to play act and roll around and hold their ankles every time anyone comes near them is going to help them see out the win here.
Yeah. All right. So just to wrap up our favourite bets, so mine is Atletico Madrid in the under 3.5 goals as well. I'm with you, Martin. Big man, you're taking Atletico Madrid win to 0. Alex, what is your final bet? Marseille versus Atletico Madrid.
Final bet: Atletico to score over 1.5 goals in the match.
Okay. All right.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.